Plant. Resident 7. Evil. Oh, dude, Plant, right. Yeah, you haven't played 7. I appreciate you for hanging out, but not spoils. Oh. Wow. Okay. While the break is going, hello, welcome. It's Curry, and we are continuing the Resident Evil Marathon. Wait, what? What did Plant do? Oh, I don't know what Plant did. Yeah, hey guys, welcome. It's the Resident Evil Marathon, and we have gone from 0 all the way to now, starting Resident Evil 7 tonight. It's probably going to be a shorter stream because I have started really late today. It's my fault. But yeah, we're going into 7 and then afterwards finishing off on 8 to get ready for Resident Evil 9 or Requiem in February. So we should have plenty of time to do that. As many people know in the Discord and my circles, I'm not the biggest fan of Resident Evil 7 and 8, so I'm just gonna get that. I'm just gonna say that right now. I am at best I am not the biggest fan, and we can just say that I don't really care too much for 7 and 8, but on worst days I am kind of a hater. So I will say that up front. I do think that they are, still playable, enjoyable games, but it will probably be kind of hard sometimes to hide my disdain for some of the choices made for these games. So I wanna put that out there now. So just as a disclaimer. But that being said, oh, interesting. I have no idea what Plant did or what the bot did. But yes, I will be starting after the break, and the break is, the first ads. The first ads are done in about 1:30. So I'm actually going to check out the keybinds. Aim assist, turn that off. Mouse cursor to screen. You're so late. I've died 1,000 deaths. Dude, Mark, how much do you know about storage in All the Mods 10? Because I kind of went into I went into kind of like a rabbit hole of trying to learn how storage works and like the storage mods. And there's so many, dude. I hate it. All right, let's see here. Reload. Guard is space. Change ammo. All right, switch weapon. Let's go. See here. The storage mod you ran with was Applied Energistics 2. I have heard of that. Like I started going into the rabbit hole, but once they got into Applied Energistics and there were all these like different like cells and stuff, I was like, I have no idea how any of this works. I am so clueless, dude. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe let's do this instead. One, two, three, four. After a bit of research, it didn't take very long to figure out. Storage won't be your main problem. Power is your main problem. Okay, okay. I mean, my base is currently next to an oil well, or like an oil source. I don't know if that's good, but I intentionally based up kind of near one in case, like in the chance that I, you know, get far enough in my power. You've never fucked around with oil? I mean, oil is a good resource, right? Roar! You're in chapter 6 of Bravely Default. How many chapters are there? Shift is run, quick turn, crouch. Heal is control. That's stupid. Let's make heal. You don't know? Okay, bet. How does the story feel? Does it feel like there's still a lot of stuff to be wrapped up, or let's put heal here and then let's do this. Okay, heal. Pause. Is that not just escape? No, okay. Inventory. Is there a tab button? Oh. Oh, map is... Okay, okay, okay. V. Let's put map on tilde. Okay. Sure. It's getting interesting. You think the crystals are building block for the story? It's not your basic crystal RPG. Okay, okay. I mean, Final Fantasy 1 was crystals, so like I imagine hiccup. I imagine that they F is confirmed. Cool, good. BS. Move cursor. Q and E switch tab. Move, sort is V. Okay. Yeah, I imagine there's a cool twist with the crystal part of the RPG. RC, okay. View trump cards on the table. What? Use trump card. Keep current hand. Draw card. What? Okay, sure. All right, I feel good about that. Oh, let's check the game, other gameplay stuff. Display. Blood on screen. HUD, reticle, green, brightness, okay. Audio. Language, already messed with the graphics. Okay. This is a new Resident Evil game? Wait, you mean, what do you mean new? I think 7 has been out for quite a while. And we did stream it once. I have streamed Resident Evil 7 once before. This was like years ago though. And then there's still Resident Evil 8 after this one. So it's not the newest Resident Evil. Oh, for the stream. Okay, yeah, bet, yeah. So we finished Resident Evil 6 last week. Yeah. So we're starting Resident Evil 7 now. So Mark, you're here. You're here on day 1. Let me see if I have old files. No. I do have old files. Well, screw that. Alright, let's go normal. I'm here, but for how long? Well, I need you to explain applied energistics for me.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay!
Yay.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you.
I feel like this is...
I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending...
This volume is really low.
Bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
I was right. She was lying.
All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Oh. Not sure where, what, I want you to explain. You need a source of storage which comes in the form of hard drives.
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey.
Okay, there's the volume.
You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia.
But I don't understand the hard drives.
She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Oh, she wants me to come get her.
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
It's driving time. Am I even watching the road? Hello? Check my rearview mirror. Check my rearview mirror again. It's like computer building. You can build a storage device to hold your hard drives connected to your terminal, and that allows you to store items. So...
This is the place.
Okay, so like, okay. So let's say... So like, I understand, like I got to the point where, in like storage tutorials, like starting at the beginning, you know, you got chests, and then like maybe check your objective. Find Maya. Like, let's say you start off with chests, and then let's like upgrade to like drawers, and then like at some point you've got like a storage manager thingy. Hello. And then like the storage manager thingy, I don't remember what it's called. Might actually just be called storage manager. Like it can sync to like the chests and other forms of storage that you have. And then at some point you can just make like a block that you can put hard drives in and like digitally store your items. Do you have to, like, is that just it? Is that just like how that works? And then like you can use like your storage controller computer thingy. Like, does that act just like a terminal? And you just access the hard drives from like a designated space? Is that how that works? Accept her gift. All right, let's go. I'm Ethan. And like, you need a power source, right? So like, do you just hook up You know, let's say you've got like a generator. Like, let's say like I live near oil, so I can make an oil generator. I think I know how to make an oil generator. Maybe. So I connect that to like the controller, so it has power to access the different like cells. Not sure about the first part. You have your terminal and a bay to store your hard drives, allowing you to store all your stuff in a single cell instead of a gigantic chest room. What is this? Oh, they're legs. Okay. Do you only use those? Because I've seen people use like a mix of stuff, like specifically like drawers from, I don't remember what mod it is, but they like I've seen people that like using drawers because like you can. That's her. Because I've seen people use drawers because of like certain sorting stuff. I don't know exactly how that works. I'm not sure about what it was. Keep in mind this was several months ago I played, so I might not remember all the details. Okay. Yeah, like all of that stuff is so confusing to me because I've only ever had chests, you know? So like even the idea of like programming, you know, programming a computer in order to access my inventory is a foreign concept to me. Hello? Oh, there's a light. Okay, so I need email. From Mia Winters to Ethan Winters. Baker Farm, come get me. Okay. Clean this. Spam. More spam. Spam in the refrigerator. Yeah. Over 20 missing in 20 years. I need a key. Another picture of spam. You love the idea of being able to search for any block in your storage and having the computer save whatever it was that you were actively crafting? That's smart. One of my friends handled all the power stuff at his own base with a completely different mod. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm really interested in all of that because I know nothing about it, and if we're all to like get like a group server, I think it would be really cute to make like a almost kind of like a public library where there is like you know, power and you know, like a plethora of like common items that can be quote unquote rented out. You know, because like cells, house footage. Okay. Oh, let's save the game. Cells. Oh. Oh, okay. Cells can hold up to like what? Thousands of like a current, like a single stack of thing, right? or I don't remember. I don't know how those work, but like they can hold like a ridiculous amount of stuff. So like I think it would be really cute to have like a little library or something that like, you know, server goers could go to, and like, you know, if you have an excess amount of cobblestone, you can just deposit your cobblestone there. But like if you need cobblestone to like build like a starter home or something, then just go to the public library and you know, just get some cobblestone, because there's just thousands of it. Yeah, ask your friend what mod it was he used for powers and research it from there. Okay, bet. Play the piano. Oh no, I'm scary. Heck. Paper. Right, there's a thing. There's a thing down there. I gotta pull that, if I recall correctly. Derelict House June once. Dulvey Haunted House rehearsal. Right, this is the dude.
Who?
Who's that guy?
Where did you find this guy?
Hello.
Give a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
Ew, what is that?
This new guy, I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shit. Happy? Snap.
Sewer Gators. Yeah, Mark, Sewer Gators definitely should have taken place in Florida. Right, do they have the door open yet? Come on.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Dang, what a weak dude. Can't even open a door? Can't even open a door?
After you.
Hensley, hello, welcome. I am having a great time. Are you a Resident Evil fan? Welcome in. First time chatter.
House, spooky sounds.
Florida and Louisiana are both equally valid. It's fair. But I mean, Sewer Gators, come on.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Weekend sub.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
You're a Resident a re-enthusiast. I like that.
Get a shot of this.
I'm a hold on.
Great cutaway.
Okay, I gotta get a shot. Here we go.
Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker.
All right, Kensley. I've got some questions for you. How? Oh, there are no crows in here. How big of a Resident Evil enthusiast are you? Are you like old school all the way back to Resident Evil 1? When did you get into it?
Glad I had my shots.
Because I would say I've been...
Let's make a great backdrop.
hold on, I gotta get that backdrop.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
Andre?
Hello. Wait. Where is Andre?
Andre!
Oh, we gotta find him.
See where Andre went?
Yeah, he went that way. Down through the fireplace.
Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy.
Yeah, you tell him. You
Producer,
tell
let
me.
him go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy,
Yeah,
stick with me.
I will. But yeah. So like, I feel like I've been around the Resident Evil space for as long as like my formative years, starting at like the old Resident Evils. Not to say that I've like gone super hardcore into all of them, but yeah, no, I am a big fan of Resident Evil.
What the fuck
You
was
played?
that? Did you hear that?
What was that? Hello? Wait, stop. What do you do? Hello?
Andre?
Shouting, Clancy! Doesn't have the same thing as Leon! Alright, you play the OGs except Code Veronica and the side stories.
Andre, where are you, man?
Okay. I played, funnily enough, Code Veronica is the only one I have not played either. At least in terms of the main entries. Melly! You play the originals because your family owns the older. Oh, nice, dude. Heck yeah. Okay, my question is, how did this guy manage to find the secret lever here?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Okay. Bet. Melly, they do need to make a Code Veronica remake because apparently me and Kensley are of the mass percentage of people of Resident Evil fans who have not played Code Veronica. The highest percentage of fans. But yeah. I think
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder.
that's true. That's why.
You first.
Unlike the players, they have the free will to see things. They can interact in the world like us.
What is it?
It is safe down here. You should come down. It's completely safe. See, look, Andre's right there. Oh no, my controller. My controller started vibrating on the desk. I'm on keyboard mouse, but
Jesus.
that is not the sound of safe. No, the sound of safe is the sound of silence. That's why we got to go down there, because it's safe. But yeah, I started Resident Evil, I think around Resident Evil 2? 1 or 2. But this was before I knew how to really like play games. So I was really bad at it and they were scary. So I kind of stayed away from them for a while. And then I skipped 3 in Code Veronica and then went to 4 because 4 was, you know, super popular at the time. And then, I don't know, I've just been loving Resident Evil ever since. So like, loved 5, loved 6, revisited 1, 2, loved 0. And then I have kind of a, I don't even know if it's a hot take. It's more of a older generation, I hate fun things take. But I'm not the biggest fan of 7 and 8. Kensley, how do you feel about 7 and 8? Also, fun fact, at some point when I just started learning about VR, I got myself really sick trying out VR, and ever since my body has been not good at processing like VR, and I tried to play Resident Evil 7 on someone's VR headset, and once I got to here, I got super nauseous and was like ready to throw up. I couldn't continue. I low-key want to try VR. Wait, is it weird that I get mixed feelings for 7 and 8 because I said, ooh, yo, yes, dude, I feel so validated. Oh man. Oh yes. Okay. I need to get you to try that VR racing game. Dude, I will get so sick, Mark. Like, you should bring it over here. Oh wait, no, you don't have VR. Do you want to try VR? Hello? But yeah, I tried VR and I got to this part, and you know, just like the 20 or so minutes of me playing through the beginning of the game, I had already started to feel nauseous and pretty sick. So like, I don't know if I will ever be able to play Resident Evil 7 in VR. I'm interested in it, but I need to monitor my body a little. But yes, yeah, no, I fully agree.
Mia?
Maya. Hey, Maya, wake up. You have a racing wheel set up? Dead, 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 dead. Clancy L. Turned. Travis turned. Okay. So I need to get the bolt cutters, but let me chill first. But yeah, Kensley. So this is, oh man, this is such a layered question. And I've had this talk with I've had this talk with basically anybody who has come through the stream before and have talked Resident Evil. Like Mark and Melly know of the depths of the Resident Evil discussions. But I want to know your opinion on on 4, 5, and 6. Because my opinion, you do. Well, maybe not the intricacies, but you know that I'll go off on Resident Evil, especially when people start talking about 7 and 8, and when people start talking bad about 6. Because I have an attachment to 4, 5, and 6, especially 6, and I'm sure you understand that like a lot of the Resident Evil fan base likes to hate on 6. Some warranted, some not warranted.
Thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Hello.
Ethan?
Clancy took the L.
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean?
And also, bakers are not Gen Z. It's the lady who took over the bakers. She's trying to talk Gen Z.
Did he see you?
Hello?
Who else is here?
Who is see me?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
Daddy is coming. Oh. Guess they're Gen Z and also in the little headspace.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years?
3 years?
Has it really been 3 years?
Mark, not Daddy. All right, Mia. Gotta go a little faster. Come on, Mia.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
Honestly, I hate when characters withhold that kind of information in games like these. It's like, we could walk and talk. Like, this isn't so bad because we're kind of sneaking too, but...
We have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
Wait, who are you talking to?
I didn't.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything.
Who are we talking to? Oh, hello? He's...
We have to go this way.
Okay. It did ruin the suspense. I know. It's just like, I want the characters in the story to be more like
Mia.
practical and still get thrown into bad situations.
Food through here. I remember.
This is not one of the situations where it's bad. I'm just commenting on it because I'm reminded of Helena in Resident Evil 6.
There. It's there.
No, it's there. Let's go.
This is it.
This is Daddy.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
E001.
We're gonna be a family.
Okay, what I do really love. Okay, so I'm not a fan of 7, right? But like what I do enjoy is that they basically show the big bad like right at the beginning of the game, Experiment 001, but we have no context of what this is, so it doesn't make any sense. But I do enjoy that that is a thing. I'm not going to say that that's bad. 4, 5, and 6 are kind of controversial. They became action-oriented. Okay, I absolutely love the start of this paragraph. Hold on. I'm checking out these dolls. Mia, calm down. I love them. If they stayed with the fixed angled and such, it would have been overused and bored. Bored the fans in air third person. I don't think Resident Evil would have survived. Even Silent Hill tried to do less camera angles than combat, though. It made the games better and more interactive. Wait. Oh, if they, yeah. If they stayed fixed angled and such. Yes. So, yeah. No, Kensley, I fully agree. So here's Mia, why'd you go through the door without me? Come on, dude. We're supposed to stick together. My take on Resident Evil 4 through 6, or rather, let me specify it a little bit more. So my reaction to people going into 7 and 8 and saying like, oh, at least it's not action oriented like 6. I feel like we have to turn the dial back a little bit, or turn the timetable back a little bit and go back to 4. So I love that you say 4, 5, and 6 are controversial because they're action oriented, because 4 is definitely where it started for Resident Evil to change kind of like brand. And I do think that's a good thing because, like you said, if they were to stick with what they knew, which is fixed angled, you know, kind of like scary. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stop knocking. I'm coming. You know, fixed angled, you know, kind of like jump scary, like limited I guess like movement to, or not limited movement, but limited information to build suspense and scares and stuff. Yes, like that is an old model that would eventually, oh right, I'm gonna get attacked soon. 7 and 8 though, it's not Resident Evil more, it's more Silent Hill. Ooh, yes. Okay, hold on. I forget. Wait, I grabbed this. Hold on. Let me check the map. Do I have to go back down? I thought dude breaks down the door or something. Oh, right, yes. There she is. Hey. This is who I fell in love with. Stompy. Hey, dude, stop. Ow. My body! No! My hand! My future zombie hand!
Wait! Wait!
Ow. Jesus. Okay, my memory of Resident Evil is so bad. Touch. Hey. Hey, baby, you good?
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
Okay.
Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
The fuck are you, Mia?
My wife. This is how we actually ended up, this is how we met for the first time. That's how I fell in love with her. Right, fixed. Good. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, there's no denying that Resident Evil 4 is one of the most beloved Resident Evils of all time. Just straight up of all time. They remade it like 12 times. So many people adore Resident Evil 4. I definitely think Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite. Oh, hello? Oh, that's how the wall breaks. Okay. Okay. Heard. I don't want to attack.
I'm dead, Ethan. I can never leave.
I'm so sorry. Lady, please. Yeah, get her. Ow, I was guarding. Alright, I need to figure out how the mechanics work. Man, I completely forgot the beginning of this game. If I drove all the way out to some abandoned house and broke into the house to try to find my missing wife for 3 years, you would think he'd try to restrain her, even though weird stuff is going on. Anyways, yeah, so I loved Resident Evil 4, even though it did take a step away from like the survival horror aspect and turned more into a survival action.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Who's Zoe? I forget who Zoe is.
Now.
Okay, thanks. Hot take, Ethan is the only gender equal protagonist because he doesn't just go and kill people. Wait, he doesn't just go and kill people and always try to rationalize the others at some point? Though... Wait, he doesn't just go and kill people and always tries to rationalize. Oh, everyone else at this... Oh. Is he gone? Yeah, I mean, every other character at this point is so used to living in Zombie Town that, like, that they'll just kill everybody. And, Ethan is just like, you know what? Like, that's... Try to rationalize first. How do I... You know what? Let me go and bolt cutters the thingy. All right, I gotta go hit this. I'm confusing some of Village with, or not Village. I'm confusing some of Biohazard with Village. All got the fuse. That's the only thing. Oh, there's Mia. Hey, dog. Isn't Mia, like, up here, too? Or some... Forget. Anyways. Fuse. Alright, fuse has been fused. Oh, hey, there you are.
It's okay, it's me.
Hey.
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
I didn't.
You shouldn't have done that!
Stop.
It fucking hurts!
Bruh. Got more personal takes. Yeah. I'm trying. Oh, heck. Hold on. I'm trying not to just completely ignore the game as much as I want to. Okay. Come on. Alright, there goes my hand.
It's my job. Must contain outbreak. Gonna quit. I promise. Must burn it all down.
I gotta... Here, let me grab that. Can you... Hand. Hello? Hand. Let's put the hand... There. Yeah, feels good. That's better. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. So, you know, for, like you said, like the evolution of Resident Evil definitely changed into a more actiony behind the where's the button? Behind the shoulder, third person, like survival action rather than survival horror. And I do think that was good for the series. I definitely do. Do I think it moved, like, you know, some of the scary got taken away? Absolutely, for sure. Is it still fun as Resident Evil games? Yes. And the thing I find most important about 4, 5, and 6 is that they are still incredibly hello? They are still incredibly
Okay, fine.
faithful to the characterization of can I put this here? Yeah. I go here and then here. Okay. I think it's still incredibly faithful to the characters and like the corny, campy, like over the top dramatic, but it's like scary, but like once the scare factor is over, there's like a campiness to it. There's like a cringe factor that is like, Chris Redfield, I am going to destroy the world with my bio organisms. And I think 4, 5, and 6 still maintain, you know, the core of the characters and the spirit of like what Resident Evil was. And I think that oh, 20 bullet? Oh, I can put let me, well, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna reload anyways. Even when Mia cuts off Ethan's hand, he still doesn't want to kill her. The other protagonists, even Ada, probably won't let that slide. Dude, I mean, Ada for sure would just be like, well, that's unfortunate, and then just I get that. Hold on. She's gonna come through here, isn't she? Or no? Do I want to go up this ladder? Yeah. Oh, she comes this way. Ouch.
It's up to me.
While I agree... Oh, whoops. While I do agree that... oops, I missed. That Ethan definitely doesn't want to kill Mia. Oh. Whoops. Ouch. I died. I thought how couldn't I get in that door? Mia is dangerous. Do whatever it takes to stop her. See, I don't know. It's like tough because while I'm sure that all of the other Resident Evil protagonists would not hesitate to just start going off on Mia, I think they still would have, you know, I think they would still like bear an unwillingness to hurt someone that that is under some form of like, you know, like infection thing. Cause so I'm going through the all of the Resident Evils right now. And like I can say like, you know, in Leon's campaign when the president straight up turned into a zombie and it's just very clear that the president's dead. It's very clear that the president's dead. There we go. Don't just lunge like that. Stop it.
You were always watching me. Why?
I missed. Like Leon was very like, Mr. President, don't make me do this, I swear. And you know, every one of those protagonists will just be like, man, this really sucks, but I know that I have to like defend myself. And you know, Ethan is like, oh, you know, I really don't want to do this. When it comes down to it, like he didn't try to restrain her. He just axed her when she didn't die. Like, you know, in this scene in particular, we just blew her away.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh, right. Welcome to the family, son. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Daddy. Can I have my hand back? So Ethan is definitely like a newbie to just killing people, but when it came down to it, he definitely blew away Mia after axing her to quote-unquote death. So I don't know. He's an interesting take, but yeah, no. So in 4, 5, and 6, I really enjoy the characters. I really enjoy, you know, the direction.
Come on. Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Oh, I do. You're right. You're right. Thank you for stapling my hand back on. I really enjoyed a lot of the direction that I was taking. I think 5 and 6 were very experimental. 6 more so than 5. But I actually adore the mechanics in 6. I feel like if they had made 6 a little bit better and like reeled, like coincided.
Eat it. It's good.
Like, I feel like if they reconciled new mechanics with old mechanics, so like 6 with oh no, oh my goodness, hello.
Boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
He's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
I said for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch!
You're right, that's true. I'm so sorry. Sorry, that's my bad.
Very special feast. Come on, boy.
All right, just give it to me again. La, 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 la.
God damn it! I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like because you know, Resident Evil has grown into such an environment where it's like, okay, you know, most of these characters know that, you know, they already know the deal, right? It's going to be bio-organic attacks, and we're just gonna have to take it out. We're gonna try to save as many people as possible. You know, people are gonna get affected. Try not to hurt them because sometimes there's a cure that we can find. You know, eventually, you know, living with all of those characters for so long, you, the player, get used to you know, the stuff that you have to do. Oh, an herb. What? I didn't even find that. Kobe doing some Ori love. Ori's doing a sleep right now, in the corner over there. I can give her kissy when she wakes up though. If you see her stirring in the background, just remind me. But yeah. So us as the player, at that point, you know, are already familiar with like the with the, oh no, a new virus. Let's see if we can take it out. So I understand the movement from like super scary to like survival action. But then it does lose the horror aspect of Resident Evil. I didn't like how 6 became a shooting game as a casual boot. Yo, Kensley, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to be doing 7 and 8 and then going into Requiem in February. So I hope you can make it for that. Although if you're a Resident Evil fan, I'm sure you'll want to play it too. Also, there's a break that is coming up. Twitch makes us do ads. As a casual co-op enjoyer, it was great. I don't like how it's almost like herbs doesn't matter and it's just like pill popping instead of actually thinking twice on mixing the herbs and chem fluid. Yes, that is fair. That is extremely fair. Resident Evil 6 was the most action-oriented out of all of the Resident Evils. I do think they were a bit ambitious with that. And I think some of it could have worked, but no, I do agree that 6 did overstep a little bit in terms of action. But in terms of keeping like the core of the characters and, you know, like the spirit. Break it. Oh, I don't have the axe anymore. You know, the spirit of the characters, and, you know, kind of like the environments and stuff like that. I do think that 6 delivered well enough on those. Man, I ain't got nothing. But yeah, I feel like the herb mixing was kind of already thrown away by the time like 4 came around, because like 4 only had red and green, and the only reason why you had to think about the red and green, or not the red and green, the only reason why you had to think about the mixing outside of that was because you had yellow herbs that would just increase your health. So it just promoted, or not promoted, it incentivized you to mix things with yellow herbs before using them. But otherwise, all you had were green herbs and red herbs. And then in 6, it's the same thing, except with a different inventory manage. No, sorry. In 5, it was the same thing, except minus the yellow herbs. Hello? Do you come at me, or do I have to come at you? You have to go to you. Right. Yeah, you're right. I did think I could do that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ow.
I'm on to you.
No, dog.
God damn. How am I supposed to play this?
Oh, my bad. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. Is the stream broken? It's a black screen. Oh no, wait. Stream is broken. What? Hello? Why? What? No, Kensley, you are correct. What the heck? Kensley, good call, good call. Okay, how do I... There's a dude. W streamer. No, W Kensley, dude. I did not notice at all.
Where are you?
What do you mean, where am I? I'm right here. Hidden. Forget what I'm supposed to do here. Find the floor hatch key. Oh, thank you.
You can't hide from me, boy.
I don't know where the floor hatch key is, dude.
Oh.
Wait, does he know where I am? Dude. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, there it is.
I told you, don't you fuck with me.
No! Okay, I got it. I like 6 and 7, just to be clear. Okay, good. All right. Let me... No, you don't, buddy. Let me get in there. Hold on, let me get in there. Yeah. We made it. Okay, I took a bit of damage there, but that's okay. Okay, we big chillin'. Kensley, I'm assuming you are thrown in ads right now, so maybe I will wait. That part of the game I intentionally let him chop off my leg. I can proceed with full health and the big health juice he gives you. What? Wait, I'm definitely not versed in everything that you can do in 7. You get a health thingy if you let him kill you. Oh, I didn't know that, like, at all. Dang. Health juice? Yeah, Kobe, there's little bottles of health that if I get damaged enough, you see the blood around the camera. If I get damaged enough and I want to heal, I can actually just pour health juice on my hand. Specifically only my hand, my zombie hand. This right there. I can pour it on my hand, and then I recover. You should get the health juice tumbler. What is the health juice tumbler? Oh, here we go. Albert 01R. What is this? Reduces the damage when guarding. Effects are maximized when paired with the essence of defense. What do I do with this? Do I just hold on to it? When he catches up with you right when you escape down the hatch, he cuts off your leg and makes you crawl towards him as he gives you a big health juice and gives you a head start to leave. Oh, wait, that's sick. I don't know if I ever knew that. Is this a pistol or a... This is a pistol. Oh, what is this? Is this the samurai edge? With like a barrel and Albert 01R. Do I even need this? That's fine. I'll keep it. Main house map. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, the SAR merch, Lamau. It's the normal version replica of the gun you get in the last part of the game. Oh. Chem fluid. Combined to make items. Combine herb with chem fluid to make health juice. There we go. Okay, I'll hold on to that gun for now since it doesn't take an extra slot since I'm not... Actually, no, I can put extra slots in my... I'm gonna put this away. Forget the tumbler, they made a can, a health juice can. I forget, when do I get the knife? Lockpick, yes. I unlocked it with the lockpick, let's go. Where's the phone? No. Oh, the phone's in here, Lamau.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you
Shut
want
up.
to stay alive.
You want
gotta
to
get
stay
out.
alive?
There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Oh, Ken. Kobe is talking about a game called Super Animal Royale. There is a healing item that is just like a jug of juice, health juice, and I think that's like for sale as like a either a plush or an actual like jug that you can buy. Okay, so I gotta get to the main hall. I unlocked that one thing. What did I pick up? It was a health thing, I think. I low-key thought there was a Resident Evil 7 health juice. Aw. They have a tumbler and a sippy can. Replacement lids. I mean, I don't doubt that there's 7 merch. As much as I am not the biggest fan of 7 personally, I would be in denial if I said that there was a boot. I would totally be in denial if I said that there's no way. Oh, right, coin. I need a... Where do I use this coin? Use the coin. Wait. Alright, reach the pantry. Is it in the laundry room? Hold on. I am so forgetting everything in this game. Okay, we got dirty sock. Zoe's low-key stream sniping. Dude, right? Like, okay. So I'm going to make my best effort to not rag on the game. Yeah, to not rag on the game while I'm playing it. But I did want to point out how funny it is that Zoe's just like, hey, I know exactly what you're doing at all times. You know, like, good job.
Hey, over here.
Oh, yeah, that's how we get the knife. Thanks, man. I forgot.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up.
I was like, what's up with the banging?
I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look.
You don't seem like you're playing with a full deck.
Persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
Okay, help me get out of here. Put me in cuffs and then question me at the station, please.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Do you want to see my name in the obituary?
Does he not see the barbed wire? Nope.
Saved my life.
What is the biggest joke in Resident Evil 8?
A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get.
Thank you.
Now go. Garage. Now.
Gotta go to the garage.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
You know what I'm gonna do with a knife? Oh wait. In the swamps? Oh, it's in the swamps. Barbed wire is normal. Got him. Okay, there was like a barrel, or not a barrel, oh no, Resident Evil 4. There was a box up here. I can't get this until later though, right? Because I have to go that way? I forget how to get through this. Maybe it's not this way. But yeah, you know what though? I do think over time, I have started to appreciate 7 more than 8. I am a little bit more of a hater on 8 than I am with 7. Because at the very least, 7 is more so isolated and has almost nothing to do with the rest of the Resident Evil series. Which, okay, you know, if they want to rebrand... if they want to rebrand, then, you know, that's cool. Leave the characters out of it. But in 8, there's so many, like, hypocritical things that they do with the mechanics. And then also they kind of ruin the character for Chris Redfield. In the RE community, we have a joke. Chris killed Mia so Ethan can get with Claire and continue the Redfield lineage. Chris keeps friend zoning Jill. Claire and Chris being orphans. What? I've never heard of any of these. That's insane. All right, hey buddy.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
That's how physics works.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Don't kill every one of you. What did I just pick up? Stop, dog. Can I open this? Crap.
You're gonna have to do better than that, boy.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the items, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to loot. I just want to loot. Stop it. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, go around this way.
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man?
No, I can't. I literally can't. That's why I'm looting. Okay, did I get everything? All right.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm driving.
Okay, if you're driving... Okay, I think I got everything.
Better start running.
Ouch. My body. Ouch. Okay, I'm so sorry. Dude, I was doing so good for a while, actually.
I'm gonna get you.
There's a song parody on YouTube. It's Chris forcing Leon with Claire. I mean, I can understand Leon with Claire more than Ethan. Man, I failed that pretty badly. I forget what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to unload on him.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
So I was watching the background this time, and it's kind of weird.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Oh, I get to keep the thing. That's crazy. Chris failed with Leon and Claire.
Think you're going to, son?
That's why he killed Mia. Lamau. That is kind of funny. Okay, let me... I want to move the knife. Oh, did I not go in here?
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man?
I'm trying. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got it this time. All right, game's over. Where'd he go? Where did you go? Hello?
Nice car.
All right, buddy.
Let's finish this, you and I. Oh, yeah.
How is he forcing me to go forward? I just take my... Like, I know he's pushing my leg down, but, like, I can just move my foot. Cool. All right, let's put this... Oh.
Oh, boy. Now look what you've done, motherfucker. This isn't the end.
Lamau. Okay. Am I supposed to? Yeah, I'm supposed to crawl up there, right? Did I get everything in this room? I don't know if it tells me. I know in 8 it tells you if each room is looted or not. In a bunch of a bunch of the Resident Evils, it tells you that. Hiccup. Okay. Buddy, stop.
Boy, you're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
All right. I hope that didn't. Okay, that didn't take up a bullet. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, I enjoy shotgun this early. I enjoy. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Wait, no. Okay, I wanted to see what this was first. Oh, this is the thing I need. Ox the Chute. I do think that I enjoy, or I guess can enjoy 7 and 8 for what it is, or for what they are. Nice. But, yeah, going into the more like Silent Hill-esque, game design and then trying to just completely move away from everything they've built in the Resident Evil franchise, to try to go like back to form, I think is a mistake. You know what? Let me put the knife over here. Yeah, that's good. Like, I do appreciate 7 and like the whole, you know, the Baker family is a tragedy all on its own and stuff like that. And like this guy Ethan is, you know, is a tough story in and of itself. Let me, heck, no, put this here. There. Use this. And this. We made it. We've escaped. Hold on. All right, that's a scorpion. Clocculum. Sky Hunter. Combined with chem fluid to make ammo. Oh, there's chem fluid right there, but let's... Ooh, 13 bullets. Man, I don't know what I want here. Bullets or heals? Let's go heals. Or bullets, I mean. Right, that's the shotgun, but the door closes, so I can't get that. Oh, right, the phone was ringing. Let me go and answer that. Heck. Can I break this? Nope. I swear there was one more, doll somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Might be back in... I don't remember. I wanted to take note of it, but I forgot. No, I forget. But yeah, so I remember when 7 came out. Oh, there it is. Here you are, buddy. I remember when 7 came out, it was the whole spiel was like, you know, it's a return to form for old school Resident Evil. They're moving more towards the... Oh, hey. Sorry I missed your call.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now.
Why not?
You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, Kobe, here is Ori Love. Because she moved. The baby. Okay, thanks to Kensley, I know that if I Alt-Tab, the game will freak out and won't go back to full screen. So I need to go into graphics and change it manually before it goes back. So shout out W Ken. But yeah, so returning to form in the sense of like the survival horror aspect, which, you know, I definitely see where that comes from. People definitely did not feel that the action-oriented Resident Evil would last that much longer. So there is a point there. Oh, it's the big bad. Let me get you. So there is a point there, with the, action versus survival aspect. But I feel like as the new brand of Resident Evil has moved forward, I feel like they're being very hypocritical about trying to distance themselves from Resident Evil. Because, like I said, 7 is fine, you know, standalone. I don't like that it's called Resident Evil, but 7 is fine, like, as a story. And then the mechanics, I do feel are closer in line with like older Resident Evils than like 6 did, you know, in terms of, you know, your inventory, and, you know, like the fact that I'm in a house right now and I have to go and collect puzzle pieces to open certain doors. And, you know, these doors are all have like a thing to it. Like this is the weird snake door. There's the scorpion door down there. So I gotta get the snake key and the scorpion key and whatever. Those kinds of things are very Resident Evil. So like I get that. Helmet. But once 8 comes around, I feel like they stopped. I feel like they just stopped that. They no longer cared. Oh, dude comes out here, right? Yeah, I think so. I feel like they kind of went back on what they wanted. for Resident Evil, because in Resident Evil 8, this is my, okay, Kensley, if you're still here, this is my next hot take, my next personal hot take. Resident Evil 8 is just Resident Evil 4 with a Resident Evil 7 skin, because they completely took away, like, you know, the storytelling and like the suspense of 7, and then changed it into the action-oriented mechanics that 4 moved the bar towards. Because like there's a lot more gunplay in 8. There's a merchant that you can upgrade all of your stuff. It's not really. Oh, I need a key or a thing. Does that tell me on the map? It does. I know Dude comes out at some point. I don't remember when. Ooh, do we do... Oh, man, I guess we... Go ahead and combine that. Ah. Bathroom. Yeah, Resident Evil 8. Antique coin, let's go. Wooden statue at... Oh, I see. Okay, Dude comes out now. Dude.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Dude.
My little girl has given us a gift. And this gift is with me always. As you can see, family is only part of a gift. Which in a word means you're fucked.
Leave me alone, dude. You know what? Oh wait, no, I can't do that right now. Ouch.
You know you want it.
Ow, dude. I was gonna lock myself in the shotgun room, but I don't. No, I did have room. I did have room, heck. Okay, so let's not actually grab that yet. Alright, Scorpion room. Another antique coin. Another dude. Shotgun. I need the Scorpion key. TV. Mia. I don't really want to watch that right now. Gunpowder. Let's go ahead and oh, I don't have a thing for it yet. Blue dog head. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's loot everything. Ethan, please watch this, okay? But yeah, I'll get more into it when we get into Resident Evil 8.
from you. Not after what happened. After what I did.
What did you do?
But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
I can't let her catch me again.
Oh. Oh man, I forgot about this whole section. Oh, okay, I'm coming.
I am sick and tired of looking sick and tired of your bullshit.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Why are you putting me through this? What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you?
Not much.
I don't understand you at all. This is a gift. This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
You just don't understand, or you just don't understand? Nothing? Nothing?
I know you and Zoe are plotting.
Who's Zoe?
Think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
I should really pick up this flamethrower and use it.
No, don't come over here.
Hello?
Stay right there, you little bitch!
She doesn't see me.
Right now!
I failed? Lady.
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. You just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
Okay, I'm supposed to be behind the door, and then she goes forward a little bit, and then I go through the door, and I leave? Something like that? I forget.
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming. Think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
What do you want to do with that boy, Ethan? Hello?
No, don't come over here.
Okay, so I think she walks forward. then I have to get in front of her? Yeah. Or...
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
I'm confused as to what is next.
We open our home. We open our hearts. And what do?
We open our home and hearts. Wait, I'm confused now. Oh, well. Hider. Hider. Heck. Hold on. Okay, let me get this and then do this. And then turn it upside down. Right? It's kind of pitery. Yeah, piter. Dude, houses like these where there's just like such a huge gap in the walls are crazy. Like I want to experience one day.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit. You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift! We love you! Why can't you see that? Embrace us! No! You don't fucking try to escape your share of the flame! There's no way out of there, Missy!
What do you mean there's no way out? Oh no, I'm trapped. What do I do? Wait, what do I do? Oh, okay. Hey.
Where do you think you're going?
That's such a delayed reaction. Nice. I'm glad that the tape somehow ended up over here.
What did they do to you, Mia?
Okay, recreation room. I think that's everything here. Now, let me go and... What was that noise? Let me go and reorganize the inventory. Where's the latest item box? It's over there. Oh, actually, let me put these dogs up. All right, gunpowder, we got ammo, we got coins. All right, let me put this away. Put all of that away, put this away, put that away. Gunpowder and herbs. There we go. Okay, head on back. Oh, that was a nice tone. Boo. Okay, let's go and get the eagle thing. Wood Institute.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure as shit beats the hell out of dying.
Sure as die beats the hell out of shitting.
My little girl has given us a gift. As you can see, the family is only part of her gift. Which in a word means you're fucked.
Hidden. Okay, let's get that eagle. This way? Or is it this way? Eagle, please. Pleagle. Yeah, good enough. Nailed it.
Who builds this shit?
Who builds this shit? Chemical. Use psychostimulants to find items. Right. I don't remember if there's like, I mean, I know it's said to use it now, but toolbox. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Another antique coin. No thanks. And welcome back. You went to get a midnight snack? No worries, dude. What did you get? Also, is it midnight for you? Currently, hold on. I want to. No, dude. I missed. I missed twice. Let's see. It is like probably 11. Yeah, it's 11:17 for me right now. Oh, that means that you might have missed my my Resident Evil 8 hot take, which I will go further into when we get to Resident Evil 8. You want to make a grilled cheese sandwich with lettuce and big chicken tender. Wait, that's way more than a... Wait, I guess, is that still a grilled cheese? Oh, be right back. Oh, actually, ads, yeah. I might be right back as well, actually. I don't know why the game... Okay, the mail's right there. Oh, are we going to go in the basement? Yeah. I'm not a fan of the basement. I remember having not good memories of the enemies that popped up there. Not like that they were scary, but I didn't like how they functioned. Something is wrong with me. All right, let's put this away, put this away. Maybe do some heals. Okay, actually, I need a restroom. So I'm gonna let the ads play. Yeah, I'm gonna let the ads play while I go pee. Graphics. Dude, I need it to stop getting out of that mode of full screen when I alt tab. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, hello, I've returned. I think the only two people that were potentially here are Kobe and Kensley. But if you ended up waiting, sorry for the wait. I got caught up watching a Sailor Moon TikTok. I forget if I saved. I don't know. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? Oh, the basement. I hate the basement. Basement makes me sad, dog. I don't like the basement because, like, these arbitrary, like Ouroboros-esque monster bros who I don't even know if they have like a what is the lore? Kensley, do you remember the lore for these dudes? Hello? I forgot that they lunge at you when you Oh. Just got back. Someone was spamming your doorbell. The residence is evil. Dude, wait. If someone's spamming your doorbell and it's already like midnight, that's a problem, dog. Stay safe though, for real. Strong chemical fluid. Stronger than normal chemicals. We can make first aid plus, or we could make enhanced handgun ammo. But suppose I could make handgun ammo. Aren't there dudes in here if I pick the wrong thing? Tamara. The one. Anyways, yeah, Kensley. Do you remember the lore? Wait, what? The lore for these zombie dudes. It took 7 entries from 1 to upgrade from weeds to chemicals. Ooh, well, that's interesting. So, wait. So would you say that it goes from weeds, you know, weeds to herbs to pill popping because 6, and then that didn't work out because, like, you know, we're not sure about vaping yet. Vaping and pills. And then it goes to chemicals. I forget how to open that. But yeah, do you remember the lore behind these dudes? Yeah, the mold bros. Because, like, these guys, I actually really dislike the mechanics for these guys. Chemical fluid. Yeah. Run. Yeah, I remember the first time I went through Resident Evil. First time I went through Resident Evil 7, I had a very dislike to them spawning the way that they do. And also if you leave their like designated area, they just despawn. It's funny how even injectables becomes a thing in Chris's DLC. Wait, does it? I don't remember. Ooh. Also, what should I just hold off on the strong chemical liquid? I feel like I can do that. Yeah, let's wait. Ah! I said, dude. Dude, there's more. There's so much more. I should probably make some ammo. Ooh, more chemical fluid. Let's go. But yeah, I don't really remember the reason why these guys exist. And I don't know. I don't really like them because of the way like their mechanics are. Oh, they're supposed to be. The molds are like Evelyn's mindless minions. It's like necromancers. Is necromancy like geek territory? I don't know. I like that. Brain dead. Evelyn uses molds on the swamp to make sentient creatures. Hold on. Did I go to the wrong spot? Oh, I guess I can just go this way. Swag. Okay, where we at? There's a door here. Unlocked. Nice. Oh, but yeah. I don't particularly... Ooh, scorpion key. Okay. I don't particularly treasure. I hid treasure. Trying to find it. Or I mean, that's at the trophy room. Lockpick. Herb. Probably a dude around here somewhere. A basement to the basement. Some chem fluid. Oh man, basement to the basement. Okay. Workshop is locked. In a human's case, she takes control of them. He is independently benefiting from the mold. Wait. Right, yes. So I mean like that's the big twist that you don't find out until Resident Evil 8 is that like, you know, Ethan is basically dead already. It's just he is also infected in a way that am I going to take this and then I don't really have much. Can I just make super heals? I'm gonna take this and run real quick. It's a dude. Hello. I wasn't sure where the threshold was. Okay, let's take this. Let's shotgun. I think I've got some gunpowder here. We could go gunpowder. Make, I don't know, better bullets. So I can do one of these and then I messed up. Sort. Can I sort? Yes. Shotgun shells, herbs, gunpowder. So let's do this. Make some super thingy. Take that and then put that away. So we got extra herbs, extra thingy. Got the scorpion key. That's fine. Just leave that there. And then the lockpick we can put over here. Okay. So I can use the lockpick there. Actually, yeah, I guess I can use lockpick here. Ain't got ammo. That's good. So scorpion key there. Lockpick there. Needed another lockpick, and then the secret drawing room, I think. Yeah, so let's use the scorpion key here. Can also use it in Grandma's room. Should I do that now or later? Let's do it. I don't know if I should take. Let's do it now. But yeah, so my issue with the... there might be a dude that spawns here too. Aha. My issue with the molds is how they like can basically like spawn and then despawn wherever. And like that makes sense because, you know, she's... Ooh, steroids. Okay. Dramatically strengthens muscles and increases health. Effects last indefinitely. Oh, you mean like... Wait, is this like... This is just increases my health? Nice. Your max health increased. Hooray! Okay, it's a good thing I did that now. Also, wait, what? What's the thing here? It's, crow. Right, crow thingy. I guess I can go upstairs to the, to Grandma's room real quick to get the shotgun. before. And there's probably a dude that pops up here. No? Maybe? What was I gonna say? Does he know where I am? Wait, what? Where'd he go?
You can't hide from me, boy.
Wait, where'd he go? Wait, I'm confused. He definitely just came out of this door. Okay, okay, hidden. We're hidden.
I'm gonna squash you like a bug. Hope Marguerite didn't hear that.
Stop, dude. I'm just trying to get across. Why? Resident Evil 7 is only literally Resident Evil because the game... It's the only game where you fight people in their own home, Lamau. That is a good point. You know how like Resident Evil, like original Resident Evil...
It won't be long before I find you and kill you.
Okay. Close, close. Heck.
Where's my little Ethan?
Nowhere, buddy. You know how like the original Resident Evil, like in Japanese, it's called Biohazard? Wait, I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. Oh, it tells me if I can't, if I didn't already know. Wait, does he know? Does he know where I am?
No way out, you know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's just simply not true. Is he still here?
Here I come.
Okay, he's that way. Okay, hopefully he doesn't turn around. It's okay, buddy. All right. But yeah. So the original Resident Evil, was called Biohazard. And that's really interesting because it'd be really funny if Japanese, I don't know if this is true or not. It probably is not, but that'd be really funny if original Resident Evil 7, like Japanese Resident Evil 7, if it was called Biohazard Resident Evil, because Resident Evil 7 in English is Resident Evil Biohazard. Biohazard applies in Resident Evil because the only enemies you fight are molds, which is microorganisms. Oh, that's true, but like I would have really liked if the series was called Biohazard. So, I mean, Resident Evil is a very nice or it has a nice ring to it. Okay, I don't want that to be there. I want it to be here. And then I can put shotgun shells there. And then, do I have any more gunpowder? No. Maybe use an herb. Send that back. Okay, so here. So let's put heals there. And then ammo near each thing. Keep that. No, let's leave that. Okay, I feel more ready. I feel more ready. All right, downstairs. Where is the... Where is the super special ammo? And 23. Oh, I guess it just keeps it just on a super private... What? Okay, that's confusing. Everyone could say, oh, I can survive this, or if I was Leon, real life Master Pies won't be leaving an important note. Yeah, no, anyone who says that they'd actually be alive in like a Resident Evil situation, I feel doesn't quite understand. Oh, dude, Neuromancer, welcome. Dude, we are deep. Well, actually, we're pretty early on still, I think, in Biohazard. The thing is, though, I don't really remember... Uh-oh. Heck. Okay, so... Wait. Did I mess up? This game feels about 40% the length of Resident Evil 4? I don't remember. I've only gone through this game one time. I've only ever gone through this game one time, so I don't really remember. Wait. Pause room. Dissection. What am I supposed to do? We were just talking. Yeah, we were talking about. Wait, crap. Okay. Can I lock from the other side? The workshop. The boiler room is locked. I want to check and see if I'm missing an item, but heck. I wonder if I made a mistake somewhere. Doesn't it make the map red if there's still an unpicked item? Does it? I've kind of been... Hold on. It seems like everything's been picked clean. I don't know if that's not specific to or specific to not 7 though. Because I know in 8 they do that, and they do that in 4. They might do that in 5. I think they do that in the 2 remake, but I don't know about 2 OG. Yo, Shadow Man Stampede coming in with a raid, dude. Yo, wow. Okay, that notification was super late. Welcome to the family, son. Dude, goated Resident Evil Stampede. We love Resident Evil around these parts. Ooh, man, Stampede, Shadow Man, welcome, guys. Hi. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Curry, and as you can see, we are playing Resident Evil 7. I'm a variety streamer, so I go through a ton of different games, but with Resident Evil Requiem coming out in February, I think it is, I've been doing a Resident Evil marathon starting from 0 and going all the way to the end. I'm only playing the numbered games. I'm not playing like Revelations. I'm not playing Chronicles or anything like that. But we started at 0. Yeah, end of February, I think. February 28th sounds right. So we started at Resident Evil 0, which is one of my favorite Resident Evils, and we're going all the way to the end. We have 7 and 8 to finish before February, which is a ton of time. But like I said, I do variety, so I'm mixing my Resident Evil marathon with a bunch of other games too. So over the course of the week, I'm doing like Monday and Wednesday, we're making progress in Resident Evil, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, we just play something else. Currently we've been playing like Dispatch. I played Silk Song, when that came out. What other games? We usually play through a ton of other games like RPGs, Metroidvanias, roguelikes, indies, or like anything indie. Ooh, it's crazy how underrated 0 still is. Dude, Stampede, okay. I know you said that we love 7 around here, but how do you feel about 5 and 6? Because I would absolutely love if there was a Resident Evil 5 and 6 style type of remake for Resident Evil 0, and you could play co-op with Rebecca and Billy the same way that you do co-op with in 5 and 6. The inventory killed 0. Insert Wang. What a great name. Also, mouthwashing. Yes, I have played mouthwashing. It was pretty good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the inventory in Zero is really weird. The fact that there is no item box is kind of crazy, but I am actually in love with the idea of just being able to put items down. I am a hoarder in that game, so in every iteration of Zero that I play, I will always have safe places that are just littered with items because I just carry everything. 5 is a 7, 6 is a 5 to 6. Oh man, I would rate them. No, I'd rate them about the same. I'd rate both 5 and 6 at around 7-ish of game. I'm in love with 6. I absolutely adore 6. I am a hater of 6 haters. So just so you guys know, I'm curious if they're gonna do the remake. Just use the main stairs as my item box. Yeah, no, 100% Stampede. In Resident Evil 0, literally once you get to the mansion, just throw everything on the ground and you are set. Wait, Neuromancer, what I've never played Prey. No, I've not played Prey. I just realized the thing behind you is a dog. Oh, yeah, no, my dog has a cone on her right now because she kind of itchy. We just found out that she was allergic to chicken. So she has like a little bit of an infection going on. Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. She's over here. She's right there. That's my baby. She's a husky. 6 wasn't bad. Thank you. 6 is caveat. 6 is not great, but 6 is so fun. I love 6, especially playing it recently in my marathon. I think it was a snowball that got out of control in 2012 era YouTube, people hating on it because it wasn't as good as 5. Yeah, yep. See, but the thing is, oh man, I don't want to go on my I don't want to go on my little rant, but I love the Resident Evil series so much. Wait. Did I do a callback or not callback? Did I do a shout out yet? I don't think I did. Hold on, Stampede, we got to get you that shout out. What were you playing? You were playing the game Just Chatting, where you just chat and chat your stats up. Cool. Same thing happened in 2013 DMC reboot. Oh man, I never got into Devil May. Well, no, I got into Devil May Cry, and then I played Devil May Cry 2, and I accidentally broke the game and hard locked myself out of progressing. So I quit playing Devil May Cry and never played anything else after that. Wait, you found out the name of the mod? It was Powa. Oh, damn. Okay. No, we got to pin that. Did you change to reindeer diet for the Husky Christmas? If I could get reindeer diet food for my dog, absolutely I would. We were watching scary videos. Ooh, okay. Nightmare fuel. Okay, hold on. Let's walk and talk. Also, dude, I don't know why, but every time I alt tab away from the game, it switches off of full screen, and I have to switch it back because OBS locks onto a full screen thing and not windowed. So that's so weird. We can all agree Resident Evil 6 made healing into pill popping. True. I mean, pill popping was the way to go back at, what was it, 2013? As opposed to just smoking weed all the time. Sorry, eating the weed crushed up. Who's my favorite? Oh, yeah. Who's my favorite character in Resident Evil 6? Absolutely. Oh man. It's hard because like, I love 6 so much. I actually love 6 so much. It hurts me. Jake and Sherry are definitely my favorites. When I first played 6, this was back when I was a wee little baby. When I first played 6, I wanted to hate Piers because I thought he was just some dude bro, some, you know, just like just this asshole who was just hanging out with Chris, and Chris is too cool for that. I wanted to hate Pierce, but man, he was so good. But Jake and Sherry steal my heart every time. I am in love with both of them. Leon is sick, but everyone, you know, like Leon stays sick. Leon is always sick. Chris is really good. It's interesting the direction that they took with him, but I can understand him, you know, being in that fight for so long and then seeing someone like Ada destroy like his whole team. I can understand him having a mental break. But then, you know, because of people like Pierce bringing him back into the boulder punching Chris Redfield that we know. What are the chances I'll be seeking red plants in a real apocalypse? I mean, probably anyone who smokes would just be unkillable in a zombie apocalypse. You sound like that dude that watches a lot of films. Wait, I sound like that dude that watches a lot of films. What dude? Wait, who dude? Ada being the uncredited hero that carries everyone. Dude, Ada. Okay. Hear me out when I say this. Ada Wong's aesthetic is something that I would love to cosplay as. Like imagine. Okay, all right. I was gonna walk and talk, but okay. Imagine red button shirt, you know, like a choker or like a necklace, you know, like a thin necklace, and I'm just like, hey, Leon. And that's it. I think I could pull it off. The real question, are you snorting the crushed up herbs or smoking it? Honestly, like, when I was little, I thought you just chewed on it. I'm a fancy seeing you here. Crap. Okay, it went off of full screen. There we go. Ada Loki aura farmed in all of the games. For real though. Like in Ada's campaign, half of the cutscenes are just her standing in a spot and just being like, oh. And then just, you know, it's 30 seconds. Aura farm in Leon and Resident Evil 2 one of you guys asked how I felt about the Resident Evil 4 remake. After playing through the remake again during this marathon, you know, I'm gonna have to, I'll say it. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I don't think the Resident Evil 4 remake is as good as OG Resident Evil 4. Like, there's more content for sure. I will not argue that, but I don't know if it's as enjoyable as OG 4. This is having played OG 4 maybe a handful of times, maybe like 4 or 5 times. And then this would be my 3rd or 4th time going through the Resident Evil 4 remake. I didn't really like it the next time around. And I think that's because I was exposed to all of the earlier Resident Evils in recent memory, and it lost that kind of like campy charm that the older Resident Evils had. Resident Evil 4 remake was decent. It felt less fun on the remakes or on the replays. Yes, yeah. Also hard agree. The Resident Evil 2 remake might be my favorite. What's the peak Ada? 2 OG, 2 remake. Ooh, 4 remake or 6. Oh man, that's hard. That's real hard. Lost its fun realizing that it's not original. Oh, that's so sad, man. Also, again, I gotta say this again. I need Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 0 in a partner type game. She looks even cooler in the black tactical gear versus the red dress. Jack Baker, Baker, maybe stalking. Where? Okay. I low-key forget what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be showing you my favorite Ada fit. That is what I'm supposed to be. So, like, all right, Ada Wong. So, I would say my... Oh, wait, there's actually a lot of good... No, it still would have to be... It still would have to be this. Yeah, it might just be recency bias, but I'm a huge fan of this one. Can I get a zoom in picture here? What am I looking at? Oh, that's real. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Yeah, so my favorite Resident Evil my favorite Ada fit in all of the Resident Evils probably has to be this one, because it's like, it's the most like, hey, this is kind of like a practical casual fit, but also I'm fucking Ada Wong. You know what I'm saying? I think she has a necklace choker thing that you can't really see up here. It's like a fusion of the red dress. Yeah. Like, you know, I wouldn't necessarily walk around like normally in something like this. I have once, but that's not a common thing that I do. And I don't think other people would go off on missions wearing this either. I like the gun holster. But like, what the hell? I've never seen that before. Like, the red dress isn't bad. Like, that's fine. What? Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, that's cool. That's all right, but like, I think this one from 6 is probably my my go-to. All right, get out of here. And then I gotta switch back to full screen. Sheva needs to be a character in 6. Dude, okay, so rest in peace to the characters of Resident Evil that were main characters or like potential to be main characters, but because Resident Evil consistently drops the ball, they will never be seen again. Rebecca Chambers, Billy Cohen, but I understand Billy never coming back because they faked his, or they reported his death so he could be a free man. So Billy, them dropping Billy gets a pass. Rebecca Chambers, no, not a pass. One of my favorite characters, and they just decide to kill her off screen. What's Sheva's last name? Sheva Almar, I think. Jake and Sherry, like, they're just never gonna bring back Jake and Sherry, even though they were supposed to be the new wielders of the torch. The whole point of Resident Evil 6 was that all of the main characters were so old and hardened to the horror of Resident Evil that they had to pass the torch along. And they're never going to show up ever again because of how many people hate 6. Many of the Resident Evil women have their hairstyles that I prefer for women. Ashley Graham was one of the first young women I found attractive in all media. Interesting. I don't remember how old I was when I played 4 for the first time. I did like Ashley though, yeah. I'm on that carnivore life. I gotta cook some steak. Oh, dude, Stampede, thank you again for the raid. Definitely get some post-stream care, get some food, hydrate, you know, bathroom, all of that stuff. Thank you again. Roar, what's up, dude? Leon! Shadow, did you know, this is a fun fact that I learned within like the last year or two. Did you know that original voice actress for Ashley Graham was also the same person who played Sandy Cheeks in SpongeBob? I did not know that, but once I found out, I cannot not hear it. And I love it. I love it. We got official announcement of the Silk Song DLC. Yeah, Roar. I saw the teaser trailer. It's only like 2 seconds long, but I'm hyped for it. I forget what I'm supposed to do. Do you think people are going to be woke and try to cancel Resident Evil 5 with the whole zombies in Africa? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, like, it's definitely like it was kind of strange at the time. But like the game itself doesn't make any it doesn't act in such a way where it's just like, you know, it doesn't go like, oh, of course, you know, like these zombies or whatever. Like it you know, it was never like that in those games. It just happened to be in Africa. Zombies originate from Africa in the Carib? Carib? I mean, like, it was the whole, there was a different strain in Africa because, like, in a lot of the Resident Evils at the time. I just grabbed that from the wall. In a lot of the Resident Evils at the time, including 4, they didn't really know where to go with the series, so most of the games were just like historical? Oh, if Resident Evil 5 is a remake, it would be flagged for racist conflict. It just happens to be that, I guess. Yeah. They would have to take a lot of liberties in changing 5 in order to remake it now. But, you know, at the time, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, and Resident Evil 7/8, all of those are just stories of, hey, there happens to be another virus that is not really related to the original T virus in another part of the world. And Umbrella, or, you know, some other portion of Umbrella, or, you know, like relation to Umbrella, are trying to get their hands on that thing. Have I played 8? Yes, I have played 8. 8, I think, okay, again, this might go into hot take territory. 8 is my least favorite Resident Evil. I'm not the biggest. Yes, I've played 7 too. Yeah. This will be my second playthrough, and I haven't played 7 in a very, very long time. Oh, I can just jump down here. That's cool. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Yeah, heck, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Yes, I've played through 8 once, and I've played through 7 once, and this was like years ago. So as you can see, I'm probably going to be running around for a hot second going, I don't know what I'm doing. But 7 and 8 are probably my least favorite Resident Evils. I feel like even though they did try to do kind of like a return to form in terms of going from survival horror to action survival, or survival action, with 4, 5, and 6. It started on 4 and it snowballed into 6, and I I am really upset that 6 gets most of the flack for what 4 and 5 were pushing towards. But that you know, regardless of that, the return to form for Resident Evil 7 and 8, I feel is a little hypocritical. Don't you agree that Mother Miranda and Evelyn Powers look awfully quite like Albert Wesker or Ouroboros virus with the mold? Yeah, I mean, they didn't really do anything. It's like ultimately all of these viruses are like, you know, kind of being like behaving the same way at the end of everything, where it's just like, you know, this person is going to gain I'm gonna take a break. This person is going to gain the powers to be able to control let's do this. Control or you know, take over whatever. It's not enough to just reanimate the dead anymore. It's, you know, I'm going to have full control over everything that is happening. I mean, even in Resident Evil 4, that's how Las Plagas worked too. The most ridiculous jump ever in horror IP is Dead Space 1 and 2 into 3. Yes, Neuromancer, bro. I love Dead Space 1 and 2. I hate 3. I am a big non-liker of 3, Dead Space 3. Have I played Tall Tale games? I don't know. Until Dawn, The Quarry, Dark Pitch. Ooh, I have played Until Dawn. Yes, I have played Until Dawn. I was interested in The Quarry, and then I completely forgot that game existed. Never realized how stacked the Baker family is. Guest house, greenhouse. Oh, dude, I mean, like, this is essentially Millennial Mansion. Like, you know, the original Resident Evil 1 was in a mansion, but ain't none of us can afford that now. This is basically a mansion if you think about it. Like, look at this. This is crazy. They're pretty good. I did enjoy Until Dawn. It didn't blow me away, but I did get more into it because of the main actress, Hayden Panettiere. Hold on. I wanted to look at my... Get the dog hammer in the dissection room. Wait, hold on. How was I... Wait, how do I look at my files? Wait, am I... Oh, no, it's over here. Dissection room in the basement, right. Margaret Baker is built like Slender Man as Dr. Hill? Wait, who's Dr. Hill? Also, man, I haven't played the Slender Man games in a minute. Okay. I need to lock in just a tad. I forget where I'm supposed to go here. Because I got the Scorpion key. And I'm supposed to go down this way. But this way is locked by the snake key. So I have to make my way back up. A Victorian ghost story horror is something not yet explained or exploited in gaming. Victorian ghost story horror. I feel like if we tweaked something like what's the word? What's the game? Oh man, what is that one game? Would You Kindly, but the third game. Heck. BioShock. I feel like if you tweaked BioShock 3 and turned it closer into horror, that would be kind of interesting. Let me in, dude. I forget what I'm supposed to do. Imagine Ethan and Leon switch places. How do you think the story goes? Ooh, that is a very interesting question. If this was actually Leon? Locked from the other side. Never go in here? That's locked. Then nothing happens here. Tamara. Am I supposed to just fight what's his face? Wait, I did this, right? Yeah. Because there's nothing this way. I invite you into my home and you backflip kick anybody, everybody. Oh man, that would be so funny. You know, I feel like master bedroom, lock, bath there, rec room. You know what? I'm slightly lost. I hate to say it, but I think the game got me. What if I just blow away Jack? Maybe he's holding the key and I'm just supposed to hit him. Why does a Baker family have a morgue to begin with? You know what? That is an extremely valid question. Oh man, I think we need to go back to the morgue and do the puzzle. Oh, there's a puzzle in the morgue? Oh man, that's what I get for not reading. Oh no. I was just trying to muscle my way through the game. Oh, if there is a morgue puzzle, I will concede that I am just not paying attention. Ooh, oh no. I just ran around for like 30 minutes not knowing what to do. I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him in the leftmost incinerator. He can't get away. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door? 3 A's and a handprint. No way, dude. No way, Ken. Wow, you took way more hits than normal. You were taking way more hits than normal. Don't tell me to guard, bro. You were never notified. Aw, Zan, that sucks. I'm sorry. What can I say except I got fucked? Damn it. Yes, I know, game. Am I backseating? No, you're okay. You are completely fine. I just completely dropped the ball. I 100% was not paying attention whatsoever, and that wasted like 30-40 minutes, so thank you. On the flip side, we are extremely prepared for going in here. Shotgun shells. Your splits are suffering. Dude, Timeless, we have to start this whole thing over. Also, welcome, Timeless. How are you? Here, let me go ahead and grab this.
I was gonna be your father.
You're gonna be my father?
Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer.
I will find him.
My friend will help me.
Okay. Oh, is that the cop? Oh, rip. Can I recommend 5 to 7 additional doses of good old Louisiana hand water? Hand water. Let's do it. Man, okay, that's fine. All right, we are continuing. All right, let's get this. Get some shotgun shells. Got the shotgun. Okay. Wah, wah. You referenced it in your isekai parody. What is my favorite film? Oh no. Shadow, that's too hard of a question. Okay, first of all, my object permanence is kind of bad, so if I don't think about it for a while, I will probably forget. Not because it doesn't mean, you know, not because like something doesn't mean enough to me to bother remembering, but I kind of have a problem with just remembering things that are not in my purview. But also, I think there's so many fantastic movies and so many fantastic, like, you know, messages or like beautiful art pieces or you know, like, and there can be a ton of different why did I do that? Why am I... Take that. Take that, dog. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you don't know who I am? Jack Baker saying about finding Ethan is so funny. Imagining Leon's the one in 7 and dude, if Leon was in here just suplexing his whole family, that would be my favorite. All right, hold up. Before I get trapped here, let's get some gunpowder. Mix this gunpowder with probably more heals. Or no, let's do Bridge to Terabithia is your favorite? You know, I have never seen Bridge to Terabithia. I'm gonna be honest. Dealing with some new chronic health stuff, so I missed a wedding last week. No! I should be going to see Saren's family for the holidays. Oh! You show him, Lamau. Do I watch anime? Isekai is your go-to genre? All right, give me some of your top isekais. Because I actually have been watching a ton of trash lately. You know, like very, very mid or bad tier isekais. Just as kind of like a palate cleanser. If I want to watch this on Disney Plus, it may break your heart. Oh, dude. Shadow, I am in love with crying full ugly cry tears for things. Junk food is what the doctor ordered. Let's go. I guess I'm ready to go in here. Hey, let's go ahead and grab this and not get, you know, Kelly's Heroes. Ooh, I don't know what Kelly's Heroes is. What? Come on, bro.
Guns aren't much use around here, son.
Ow. Okay, that was my fault. I shot him point blank in the middle of an animation and he had iframes, so that was on me. Have you ever heard of the film My Girl? I don't think so. What's it about? Okay, Seventh Prince is fantastic. Konosuba I could not get into. A lot of people tell me that Konosuba is definitely something that matches my style, but I think Konosuba is leans a little too far into the meme portion of what I like, and I kind of just really dislike it. Reincarnated as a Slime, I absolutely love. Shield Hero, I don't think is great.
Poor deputy.
Campfire Cooking is peak. Campfire Cooking is fantastic. I maintain, isn't there some gunpowder somewhere? Wait, did I not pick up, My Girl is with Macaulay Culkin? Kevin McAllister. Oh man, I gotta rewatch the Home Alones. Actually, only up to 3. Donald Sutherland is President Snow from The Hunger Games. Wait, a favorite film of mine. Oh, Donald Sutherland is from Kelly's Heroes. I am unfamiliar with that. Ken, if you're a fan of isekai, have you tried out,
You ain't getting away.
Yeah, take that, dog. Haha. Hey, goof. All right. Dummy. I missed. No, he's gonna get me, dude. Okay, how do I get this? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Supposed to get this chainsaw. Am I supposed to shoot him a bunch? I missed.
I like you. on the inside.
Thanks. I missed again. Oh, okay. He missed. Am I playing on hard mode? I don't remember Jack being that hard to beat. No, I'm playing on normal. That's... Ouch. Yeah, get him.
That's it.
I missed. Yeah, take that, dog. I missed. Or rather, he was invincible.
You go get it now.
Oh, get the chainsaw, Lamau. Do I miss the parry riposte? All right, how do I chainsaw? Here, it's this one. Also, yes, I do have a new mouse. Turn on the engine. Yeah, cross chainsaws. Cross chainsaws. Wait, there's a cross and chainsaws. Come on, dog. Wait. Oh, I'm so bad. Hee. All right, hold on. Stop, somebody. You hit me through the thing. Yeah, take that, dog. Oh, okay. You know, I think maybe I should die. Just based off of, how much damage I've already been taking. Who's my favorite character in 7th Prince? Oh, man. All right, hold on. All right, buddy. no. Oh, I died. Lamau. Who's my favorite character in 7th? Prince. Man, kind of tough. That's a tough one. I like Breathing Girl. She's pretty cool. I like, let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Video game hospitals are super experienced with bullet holes in left forearms. Wait, why left forearms? I like Breathing Girl is such a statement out of context. Oh, that's so funny.
Poor deputy.
Poor deputy. Don't I get something from him? Yeah, so Breathing Girl is cool. I like Grim. Grim is very neat. I like the assassin characters, you know, the group of assassin bros that became good guys. I like those guys. Hold on, I was sitting on my leg.
Ain't getting away.
Oh. I missed. I missed. I missed. Lloyd himself is actually a pretty good character. I really like his like whole shtick where like he actually doesn't care about anything except for advancing magic. Oh, he got me. Oh, you thought that I was... Oh, yeah, no, I'm still talking about 7th Prince. Oh, huh. Ouch. No, I'm trying to kick the thing. Please. Okay, all right. I was like, man, I'm using up all of my heals for this. Lloyd's using Jade's portals is so sick. Dude, Lloyd in the Jade fight was so great. Like it's crazy how the animation like how hard the animation goes in that series. Jack wants to be Gojo so bad. A first aid thing. Hey, buddy. I use that. Okay.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Let's put this. Let's keep that there. Dragon wants to be Gojo. I actually have not really seen what's it called? Is it Jujutsu Kaisen? He exploded and the legs walked around. Yeah, my favorite character is the legs. Wait, no, I used the wrong... Oh, wait, never mind. Heck! Wait, when do I get the, When do I get this snake thing? Alright, it's fine. But, man, I'm trying to think of, like, other isekais that are like, pretty good. See, this is what I'm talking about with my object permanence, because, like, I would like to think of ones that are really cool, but, I don't remember. I just don't remember things. What's a good isekai? Let me put this away. And then let me go ahead and grab my first aids. Tomorrow lunch comes anew. Oh, lunch comes a new episode for campfire cooking. Let's see, tomorrow? Tuesday? Wait, does it? I never remember when, what day, I never remember what day, those games come out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Or those anime come out. All right, we made it out. Good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. We've beat Resident Evil 7. Let's see. So, campfire cooking, big fan of. Slime, big fan of. I don't really like Field Hero because I feel like it really wanted to push to it was like half revenge anime, but then half I don't really know. Locked from the other side. But like it went in like this weird direction where it was like, okay, I'm getting screwed by a ton of people. I'm going to be really mad and OP about it. But then like in the same breath, he was like, okay, well, you know, maybe let's create a team, a team of a harem team. And then like this plot just kind of started blowing up. First time you played 7, you kept joking that the granny's going to be the big bad. I love that. My body's feeling weird. It's too late for my body. All right, where's the thingy? I need the thingy. All right, let's put this away. Let's put these away. Supplements. Make them into a medicine? Wait, what do supplements do? Supplements and strong chemical neuro rounds for the grenade launcher? Huh. Oh, and then supplements chem fluid makes psychostimulant. Okay. Don't forget the repair kit. Right, yeah, I need to get to the crawl space. I wanted to... Broken handgun. Okay. I wanted to empty out my inventory first because I knew I was full. I gotta put this in my inventory because I need full. Alright, steroids, stabilizer. What does a stabilizer do? Reloading speed increased. Fridge increased. Antique coin. 44 Magnum. What is that? 9 coins. Okay, let me go and grab the... So I got 6 coins. And then this is 3 and 5, so that's 8. Or I can go 9. Do I need the Magnum? There's not enough to get everything, right? If I recall correctly. Love how the game lets you mess around with Zoe's bra. Margaret suspects you and Zoe for fooling around. Lamau. Hello? I was not touching anything.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and I
need you to not touch any clothing in the trailer.
I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
As long as you're not too far gone.
So where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some.
Zoe's stream sniping.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
All right.
Look at my fingies.
Your
Oh, I'll handle your mom. I mean.
I'll be looking for you.
That'd be funny, though. Like, she is straight up stream sniping. That'd be funny if there was different dialogue based off of if you interacted with her bra. All right, where's that crawl space? It's down here, isn't it? The parroting agent can be combined with some items to create chem fluid and into a usable item. Wait, can be combined with some items to separate the chem fluid from them into a usable item? Wait, what does that do? Wait, we get a Hollow Knight patch. Serious? Oh, there we go. There we go. Gun repair kit. So use this on the gun that we have. Libra's Blessing now activates on full soul meter. Tetanus immunity. Well, it's not necessarily... Is it tetanus immunity, or do we just not get affected by it, but we end up with tetanus? Where is the handgun? Wait. Salubra's Blessing deactivates on full soul meter. Deactivates? What is Salubra's Blessing again? M19 handgun. Alright, so this is the better handgun. Dog is awake. Baby. Oh, little baby. While I'm all tabbed, let me check out that patch. Laughing ghost that fills your soul and makes constant noise. Oh. Oh. I honestly never used Salubra's Blessing. She shuts off. That's funny. Okay, heck. So this handgun is more powerful, but holds less. Let me put that here and then use this one until it's out of bullets. Can I unload? I don't think I can unload, right? Yeah, no. So I'll use this until it's out of bullets and then switch over. So we got Scorpion Key. Oh, one other thing I want to do is use an unlock thingy so we can go to the monitoring room or the second floor. Feel like monitoring room might be better. So let's go down to the monitoring room real quick. Go and get whatever it is that monitoring room. This way? Where are you? Ooh, shotgun shells. That's nice. Okay. Off we go. Oh, wait. What time is it? Oh, it's 1. Okay. I just remembered that I don't stream forever. It is 1 in the morning for me. So, I will have to call it here. Zan, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna check out the patch. Probably once I end stream here. No, let's wait. And Kensley, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you popping in. I adore the Resident Evil discussions, like for all of all of Resident Evil. But yes, so I am going to be here. Let's do this. So like I said during Stampede's raid, I do go kind of back and forth with different games. So we will be back on Resident Evil 7 on Wednesday, but tomorrow I don't know what we're going to be playing. Timeless, I love you. Of course, thanks for hanging out. And yes, no, I do have a decent mouse again, so I could play some White Knuckle maybe, but I do want to play. I don't know. What's a new-ish game that people are getting into right now? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I do want to start getting in on like games that people think are good a little bit earlier than I'm normally getting into them, because normally if like a game is popular, I'll like wait maybe a few months after it comes out just to see if people really think that it's popular or if it's just hype at the time. But I might just jump in on like hype for some things, because like, you know, by the time I get to them, I think like people have kind of stopped watching. So I don't know. Old school RuneScape? Yeah, that came out like what, a month ago? Yeah, I don't know about RuneScape. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know what we're playing tomorrow, but on Wednesday we'll continue with Resident Evil 7. So a new skill. Oh wait, I think I know about the new skill. It's like, no, never mind. I don't remember. You're sailing? Is sailing the skill? But yes, we're gonna continue with Resident Evil 7 on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm. Should we go and raid anybody? I think most people have left by this point. I think. Let me see if anyone is live right now. We are ending a little late. Yeah, the only person that I would raid is probably Grom, but nah, let's just go ahead and end. Let's just go ahead and end right now. So yeah, I don't know what game we're playing tomorrow, but hopefully I start earlier than I did today, because I started at like 9 p.m. Eastern time, and I would like to start at like 5 or 6, but my schedule keeps pushing it a little bit further back, and everybody's already asleep by the time I get there. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to be here tomorrow. Anyways, I love you guys. We're just going to go ahead and end now. So bye. Mwah. My mouse is locked to the window. Okay, let's get over here. All right, bye.